In this fourth video of the Harmless tutorial series, we're going to start our look at tweaking the sounds that are generated by the timbre section. The first area that we will cover is the filter. The filter shares many similarities from filters found in other ImageLine software synths. But it also brings some new parameters that can bring some unique filter modes to your sound. We'll start in the middle of the interface, where you will set the type of filter that is being used. The type of filter offered in most synths will be a low pass, high pass, and band pass. In Harmless, you have a drop-down menu that offers a large list of filters, many that you would have most likely never come across. The drop-down menu is broken up into sections. The first section is the classic filter section, which has the typical filters mentioned earlier: low pass, band pass, high pass, as well as a band stop filter. The use of these filters is pretty straightforward. Using a low-pass filter will allow the frequencies below the filter's frequency setting to be heard in the sound. The high pass is the opposite, allowing all the frequencies above the frequency setting to pass. The band pass will attenuate the frequencies around the filter's frequency setting. Now, these classic filters will work as mentioned in typical fashion. With Harmless, you have several unique filters that are intended to perform similar filtering, however, with an entirely different character. Some of these filters are the Crude pass filters, which are filters that have a steeper curve, as well as some of the various low-pass filters. You can get an idea of how the filter will affect the sound from its name. After you have selected your filter type, use the frequency knob to set the frequencies that are to be filtered. Use your ear to set the frequency. The filter has a switch so that the filter shape can operate in an octave mode or in a frequency mode. Each shape adds its own unique character to the sound. Use your ear to select which mode fits the desired sound. Use the width parameter to control how many frequencies around the filter's frequency will be affected by the filter. Wider values will affect more frequencies and create a larger sounding filter, while narrow values will allow the filter to focus more on the center frequency with more accuracy. Use the keyboard tracking parameter to have the frequency setting of the filter follow the note being played into Harmless. This can be useful in many situations. One that comes to mind is to filter out frequencies above or below the note being played. In other words, using a low-pass filter can keep some of the higher frequencies out when playing bass notes, and vice versa by using a high pass for some of the higher pitched sounds. Use the filter's LFO to add a sense of movement to the filter.